want you to compose yourself and answer my questions as briefly and clearly as possible.
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Norma Besant.
You are related to Dr. Besant, the defendant in this case?
Yes, sir. He's my father.
Your mother is dead, is she not?
Yes, sir. She's been dead over 12 years.
You have lived then for the past 12 years with your father?
Yes, sir. And with my brother, Jimmy.
Miss Besant, do you remember the events of the evening of September 18th? I said, do you remember the events of the evening of September 18th?
Yes, sir.
Where were you that evening?
At the dance at Sunnydale Country Club.
Did Michael Jeffrey appear at that dance?
Yes.
Had you been expecting him?
No.
Did he stay at the dance?
No.
What did he do?
He asked me to leave the dance and go to his mother's cabin.
Did you go?
Yes.
Did you know you would be alone with him in the cabin?
No, he said his mother was there.
When you found his mother was not there, did you attempt to leave?
Yes.
Why didn't you?
He made me stay.
Did Michael Jeffrey make love to you there?
Yes.
Did you resist him?
Yes.
But he forced his attentions?
Yes.
And you could not resist his lovemaking?
No.
And he made you yield?
Yes.
He made you yield to an extreme?
Yes.
Then he did what would justify any father in killing him.
Yes.
I object and move that answer be stricken out. The girl is not the judge of whether her father was justified.
Objection sustained. Very well. I think that's all the jury needs to know.
Just a minute. I have one or two questions to ask this witness. Will you be good enough to take your place on the stand? Miss Besant, I believe you were in love with Michael Jeffrey, were you not?
No.
You weren't?
No.
Then why did you tell him after he was shot that you loved him more than life itself?
He was dying. I pitied him.
You were very tender to him.
He was dying.
You kissed him.
He was dying, I tell you.
You cried as though your heart were broken.
I cried once when my doll was broken.
He spoke of a little house in the valley.
He was delirious.
Hadn't he gone up into the hills to work diligently in order that he might buy that little house for you?
No.
Then why did he go up into the hills?
Because he was angry, I reckon.
Angry? Why?
Because he couldn't have me then.
Why, he carried your picture. He cherished it.
He probably had pictures of lots of girls.
And do you really think that Michael Jeffrey had affairs with other women?
No. That is, not in my set. I don't know about the hill people.
Didn't Michael Jeffrey want to marry you?
Yes. If he had to, I reckon.
Didn't you discuss your marriage that night in the cabin?
No.
Then what did you discuss?
I don't remember.
You can't remember anything he said?
No.
Did he tell you that he loved you?
No. Yes, of course he
I
did.
want you to tell me exactly what happened.
Well, I told you he made love to me.
Yes, and he was gentle and tender.
No.
Are you sure?
No, it wasn't that kind of love.
How do you know?
I don't know.
Then how can you say it wasn't?
Well, it wasn't. He was just a beast.
A beast? The man you held close in your arms while his eyes were closed forever by death?
Yes, yes.
The man you said you loved more than life itself?
Yes, and not telling.
The man whose last words were, I love you?
No, don't keep saying that. I told you everything. Don't ask me anymore. Daddy!
No. Try and compose yourself, mister. There's no occasion for all this excitement.
I can't keep telling over and over. I've told you.
I think the district attorney is going too far.
Now, don't get excited. She's just a little nervous, that's all.